All right, just want to make sure my sound's working correctly. Yeah. It's got a nice, got a nice little 2-minute setup here. This is just 2 micros here. We're going to see if this 5-minute works out here. Usually don't take these kind of trades close to opening, so I don't really recommend taking it on anything that, matters to you. This is just an eval that we're working on last week. We're pretty close to passing it. We only need like, I don't know, $200, a little over $200 to pass it. So we're just going to be risking, what is that, 10 points? So about $40. Not too much. Because it's too close to opening. So that's... All right, let me check news real quick. Make sure we ain't got any news today. 21 minutes. We do have PMI numbers for Chicago. Put that in there. All right, so we're kind of getting stuck at the 90 there. Might even do a little bit more just because we're up so much on this account. Because sometimes we bounce off that 90, then we'll have to... Unfortunately, we could pull back and retest that 210. I would probably have my stop loss of about 20 points here just because it's 2 micros because it's so close to opening. If we can't start heading down, say in the next, say 2 or 3 minutes, we may close this trade just because of how the market is when we open. All right, I'm going to probably go to break even. I don't know what that crazy movement is. We'll at least we'll keep 10 points. We'll keep 10 points. Yeah, 78. Yeah, we took this 3-minute trade this morning here. Had a little 3-minute breakout. We also had a 5-minute breakout right here. If we push through that 78, 75, we should get a quick push. I hate that this setup was so close to opening. I was telling Methodical Man about it before the market opened. We had like this nice 2-minute setup here, but it's so close. Maybe we'll just shoot for 20 points, and then we'll see what happens when we open. Because we only have about 2 minutes left, and I really don't want to be stuck in this trade for a lot of so close to opening. So if we can just get down to like 1 micro, that'll be a little bit more comforting. All right, we'll go to break even here. We're up 15 points. All right. Nice. We're actually going to choose the 50. So that'll be we'll choose a 40-point trade right there at the break of this. All right, so this turned into a nice trade here for this 2-minute setup. This was a 2-minute breakout. This was our bottom. Had a nice little bridge there. Then a nice another bridge between this one and that one. So this turned into a nice setup here. What sucks is it's so close to opening, so it can just get wrecked here, or it could just like bottom out. So don't really know what we're gonna get right here. I'd rather just take 20 points. Got 25 seconds left. Ooh. Good deal. Nice little $80 trade to open up the morning. All right, so that put us within what 140 from passing this thing. So it was a nice little retest there. Not quite the retest of the 2-minute there. We lose at 50. We should get a nice little push to 118s. Yeah. Wow, this same setup was almost perfect on all the first 5 minutes. That sucks. We were in that from the what 93. 10 point. I mean 100 points off the rip, guys. Damn. Mm. Man. Not really a lot for us to do here, man. All we can do is really watch. Unfortunately, the entry was way back up here, and it just sucks that it set up so early. Wow. Insane. I don't even know. Where could we go? Maybe we just look at the hourly chart. Ah, come on. Dude, this is an insane 5-minute candle, guys. The 5-minute open range is what? 100 points. If I can't get through the 50s, we may shut her down because it's kind of stalling. Because this could be a second push up where we push back up to the 20. So I may have to re-enter. Yeah, kind of stalling here at the 60s. Just trying to give it a second. Yeah. So what it is, we're kind of watching this 55 level on the ES. Oh wait, no, that was 85 was the line in the sand. I'm way off. Ah. All right, may have to close this down. May have to end up waiting for us to get that push up to the 20 EMA here. I'm only holding through this because we're just in for 2 micros, guys. Like I said, back above 80 will probably close this because if it gets back above this 9 EMA, more likely we may have to make a 21 touch before we push down. Because what it is, anytime that we struggle moving down below the 9, we usually get that 20 EMA push. Because we're just kind of getting stuck here in the 50s. Below 50, I may go to break even. Yeah, we'll just go to break even below 50. I mean, we had a nice bear flag, but it was just a struggle to kind of get through. Like I said, this thing still could go all the way back up to the 21 EMA. And if it does, we'll just re-enter back up here. All right. Another a nice struggling setup. I was struggling on this one just because we had the nice little bear flag pullback, but man, we just kind of went into a consolidation mode. And these make these tough. But I only stayed in because I was in it for 2 micros. So we were in it very little. I'm trying to keep from losing too much of my profit this way. Let's see. Just want to watch this because oh, did that put me over? I'm not sure how much I would have been over 500. I needed to get to about 520. Okay. All right. I guess we'll just sit here and be patient. Wait. These are some funny looking pullbacks because most of the time we hit the 9. Most of the time, if we push through like this, if we don't make it through, we push back up to the 21 EMA. And that'll kind of give you your 21 play. Yeah, that sucks. So far, 2 nice trays setting up the morning. Well, 1 good trade. This second one was kind of iffy. All right, so this is kind of like your 15-minute breakout here. We may do the 1 minute. I kind of like to see a little retest maybe. Now we may do the retest with just 2 micros here. All right. All right, another. Just watching the 15-minute break here. Yeah. We also got this 1 minute inversion play. All right, we just filled in the gap there. But man, it's so close to the 21 EMA because this could be the bounce there. We go up, tap that 21, then just. This would be kind of like your 21 bear flag here. Unfortunately, no funded account trades today. I feel like I missed the breakout. It was so close to opening. I mean, I feel like we want the 20 here at the 60s. This could be a big bear flag here. There it goes. Look at this big bear flag. This is. All right, there comes the 20. Now, I tried this long setup last week on a trending down and I got burned. So, what's up, Outer? All right. Now, I'd like to see if you're going to look for longs to pull back, retest this 9 again. I did this same setup on Friday, and man, I got burned Friday on that play. Yeah, very, very bearish today. I got short at what, 191 this morning. I still had a fairly decent trade, but man, I should have had a lot more. It was on this 2-minute breakout this morning, which it was the same for the 1 minute, the 3 minute. It was same of it. This, I mean, this was nice here. Look, pull back, bounce. Let's see. I might have got in a little late. Like I said, we're just using 2 micros here. We only need to make less than $100 more. Yeah, we're trying to get a couple big moves in today. Like I said, we took a cut of pre-market, so we're sitting at 26,419, 456. We only need less than $100 to pass. All right, so now we're sitting at 461. I might not didn't get anything on that runner. So this was kind of the setup that I failed on Friday. And I was kind of nervous because we're so bearish today. So look, we pushed above the 9, we hit the 20, we pushed back to touch the 9, and back above the 20, I get long. This was the same setup that I tried to take on Friday. That was a failed trade. But we're still making a nice little bear flag here. It's just getting bigger. So it looks like we need $55 more for this account. I'm kind of want to see what's going to happen with this 50 EMA. We may even try to take another long. If we hit the 50, pull back, hit the 20, find support, then break out again. So we'll see what happens. All right, there comes the 50. This is where I like to see some kind of pullback here. Wow. No pullback either. Wow. That would have been an insane nice long there on this setup here. I was worried about this session mid and worried about this 50 EMA there. Where's the ES? Excuse me. Man, it's just a straight V shape on the ES this morning. Look at this nice little V shape here. That was nice. We're just in this for 8 points. So what's that? $16 we're in this trade for. Oh, it barely missed our 20 points. Come on. A little bit more. One more little push. It should give us 20 points and a runner. We can run for, we got, all right, there goes our 20 points. All right, we're going to probably go to break even because we're already over that 500 mark. Let's see. Oh no, did it stay above it? Yeah, I did by $5. All right. So that was the last Apex eval I have. So that puts us back up to 6 funded, even though I'm in a hole on a couple of my fundeds. So we'll probably be over trading on Quantower. Let's see. Let me move this over so I can still use these charts because, like I said, we're still not the best with using Quantower. Somehow I don't. Somehow I had a thing sitting up there. I don't know how that is. So we kind of took this setup twice. It was similar like the 21 bounce. Look, we hit the 50. We pulled back, bounced off that 9. Then once we got back above that 50 is where I went long. And plus we that same play where we hit the 110, then pull back, hit the 90. Then so these plays are playing out a lot better today than they did Friday. I feel like I was getting burned on every single play last Friday. Is this like a big giant bear flag? Excuse me. We needed a positive day. It was struggling getting back into trading last week after just kind of being all over the place last week. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Outer, do you have any setups brewing at the moment? Man. Ooh. Does this... Man, do we sell all the way back down? That would be insane. Shorted the 930s. So we took a 3-minute breakout setup this morning for 127. Yeah, I want to see this 131 hold here, Outer. I want to see 131 hold and push back through this bear flag. No, it's pushing above it. It's trying. you got a pivot sitting here at 48, and at 56 you also have the 200 moving average on the 1 minute, and also the opening range low. So for longs, I like to see us above the 59s here, above the 60s. You got so much going on in this area. Yeah. And we done left a lot on the table twice this morning, guys, but didn't need any of it. I feel like 85 is a good target here if we can push down and hold these 60s. Mm. That was the bottom of our opening range low. Man. I'm glad we were patient and waited on this one, because look, we got up around that opening range low, that 200 and that VWAP, and we just could not get through this area. Another retest of those 131s that you were talking about, Outer. Mm. Mm. Wow, man, that 31 is just a straight little wall so far. I almost want to jump in with one micro here, maybe two. Keep it close. Only thing that worries me is that opening range low sitting at 59. Still cannot get through those 60s. I think above 60s, we should make a run up to the 92s. Hmm. Just could not break those. Just could not break that opening range low sitting at what, 159. Not sure how many more pushes this 31's. Is this thing gonna print below the 30s here? I just don't know if we're gonna bounce at that 110 area. I'd like to see it print maybe another little push up then. Mm. Ooh, the short's very tempting here that we're below that 31. But man, I hate that it's stalling here around the 10s. That's pretty normal here. I feel like I need to be patient. Let us hit the 90 first, then see if we can get a pullback, then get the second entry. You want to see it bounce here. You want to see it bounce in this area back up to the 10s. Then we have a gap here at the hundreds. Yeah, back up to that 112 would be a nice little target. There's the 12, or close to it. Yep. We hit the 12. We hit that 12 on the the dot, guys, to retest this gap here. The only thing I'm not a fan about this short is we're going into that 84 level. There's that. Look at that nice bounce off the 84. Boom. All right, we want to see it go through this time. If we don't get through 84 here, we'll shut her down. And this is just for 2 micros, guys. Give it a minute. Let's see if we can get through it. This is your 50% at the moment. I want to see us below 84 and not back above 90. All right, we just printed below that 84 level. Where's my, I don't even know where my entry's at. Entry. 84, okay. Like I said, 84 is the key level here, guys. Once I get back above, I don't know how much longer I'll hold this trade back above 90 because we could have a push back up into the 10s. See, we kind of keep hitting that 90 over and over. Yeah, that's just, I'll go to break even. It's just struggling. We can always re-enter if it goes back up. So not a big deal. All right. So we were up, what, 84 to 71. So about 15 points. It's just I was looking for 20 just because we're on small micros. So we are looking for bigger moves. But that would have been a perfect setup. You're just looking for 10 points. 10 points and runners. Kind of what I usually look for. All right, there's a 9. All right, we'll try it one more time. We're about 1 point off of our 3 points off from the last entry. Last entry we got short at 84. This time it looks like we're short from 81. It's still offering us at about 15 points, 10 points. It's just, like I said, we're just with 2 micros. We're looking for bigger moves today. All right. Well, oh, come on. That was literally, it just ticked us. Oh, that just feels dirty. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna do my last contract way down there. I was just trying to get a little points. Outer, did you get short from 131? I wish I'd have got short from that 131 level that you talked about, but I was nervous to do it. I feel like I got short so late. I feel like that whenever I said that retested that 112, I should have got short after that, but I didn't. So we got our first target of that 20 points, but I don't know. It's definitely keep retesting our stop loss here, our entry here. Maybe I'll risk like $10 or something, just a little bit more. Like I said, this is just one micro we got left. So far, we're up $200 for the day on this account. So pretty good day so far. I'm going to pick a 903 as my target, or 1903, because I don't want to fight through the 1900 here. Let's see if this 20 holds. We may go back in with one micro here. And we got back above that 50% mark too. We hit the 10, hit the 90. Back below that. Now let's go see the 20. First target. So that was almost the third trade, but at least 20 points. We haven't really got a lot of our big runners. So I'm gonna at least take some out of this because all right. Dude, if we can get through 59, we should make a run for that 92 up there. That's kind of why I'm choosing the 80 here. Oh, you didn't take no profit? Ah. You were, how much were you up, Outer? I want to see that 30 hold here. Man, it could fill in that gap right there. I'm not going to be we're just going to go right below that gap. In case it wants to retest that. Okay, never mind. What did it hit? It hit 34. This is gonna be a pretty good day, guys. If we can hit our target, this is gonna be almost a $300 day, just off 2 and 3 little evals today. At least on this account, on this particular account. The other account we were up 227, also with just 2 and 3 micros. So we've been killing it today just with a couple micros. Just trying to get better from just not over leveraging and taking advantage of these bigger moves. We're back at that. We're right below that 131 level. Woo! Okay. All right. Let's see. That's the bottom of this gap. This is where I kind of want to have my. Oh, wait. No, that's a new gap. Wait. That it? That the gap or that one? Is one. Oh, I think it was that one. Ooh, back above that 31 level. Ooh, are we going to create a little order block? 1 minute. Outer, are you thinking about re-entering? Was that 131 your enter level? Let's see what happens with the 131 here. It's still holding. 131 is still holding. Let's see. So that's pretty much, we went back and hit that opening range low. That's why I said if we can get above that 59 level, we should get a good push, but we never did. Now I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen at this 84 level. Oh, goodness. All right. Don't want to be into this trade very much, just because this has been the ranging area here. So may just do $40 at the most. Above at 50, when we hit that first target, we're going to go to break even. That was back above that 31 level there. We still may risk a little bit. We'll risk $20 of our profit and see if this 31 holds. What it is, we're hitting the bottom of that opening range low there. That's why we chose 55 as our first target. I wanted to go for 20, but I wasn't sure if we'd get through those 59s. This indicator is so useful sometimes as far as the opening range low and high here. So most of the time, okay, so our first target, our runner is not going to get anything. So if we get above that 59, we're probably going to make a push for the 90s. Yeah, we gotta get above that 59 level. I really wanted to be in that trade before we popped the 59 because I feel like if we pop that 59, we're probably going to get a little boner candle to the upside. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. No, so close. Expansion to the buy side. Wow. Third big tap off of that freaking 60 level, guys. Man, I want to get long to try to take it up to the 80s, but I'm scared as soon as I try to jump in with my 1 or 2 micros, that stuff's just going to pull back on me. 273 is what you're looking at? Yeah, that's not bad. Wait, 273. Woof. Oh, we're so close. Like to see 50s hold here. Or 40s, just somewhere above this 9 EMA here. That's why I didn't want to get long at that level. So whenever you're trying to take, that's how I get burned the most. Whenever I try to take trades at these support levels, and it takes so many times, I'll get long, I'll get stopped out. Then the very next play, it'll go up 100 points. Man. Is this the macro for the downtown? We still got a nice little 1 minute trend line here. 1, 2. This will be your third one. No, it held. Look at that. It held. Let me check the ES real quick. We were at the support level on the ES. Ooh, is this the move up here? Looking pretty bullish. I know. I'm tempted, but that 59 still scares me. Oh. I know. Dang. I know. I'm trying to be patient. That 59 level has me nervous. Ooh. But I know if you wait too long, it's just going to be a straight boner candle to the upside if it is going to make that move. Let's see if the 31 holds up here. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I mean, technically, we still got a bear flag set up, though. That's the. The 31 is still a nice little wall. That's like the third candle. Here's the 30 again. Oof. It's very tempting to short this 31. Just trying to be patient just because it's been consolidating back and through this level. We're also in the macro time here, last 10 minutes. So, I mean, we're kind of anticipating a big move right here. I just don't know which way we're going at the moment. I know if we can get above this 59.60, we should definitely make a run up to the 92s. Do we jump in one micro early? What do y'all think? Hmm. Hmm. All right. A little bit of, I don't know what that was. Looks like a little bit of volatility pop in there. Oh, it's the top of the hour. That's what it is. Top of the hour. All right. It looks like a strong push. We could get stopped out here at the 60. So I'm going to go to break even fairly quick. Well, I'm at least take some, maybe like 5 points. Because we keep getting stuck at those 60s. Okay, there it goes. All right, I want to see the 60s hold here. Ooh, that 60s messed with us the whole time. Did it stop us out? Yeah. We may enter with one more micro or something, see if we can get that runner. '60s hold. All right, just one micro here. We'll look for 20 points. So we entered very light here because we already hit our 20 points on the other contract. And so we'll just look for 20 points here with one micro. If it comes back and stops us out, it'd be kind of like a break-even trade. Making a nice push here. I mean, my first entry was the entry. This entry right here is just a re-entry off the 67. So this is really not a great entry off the re-entry. I'm still thinking 92 is a possible target since we got above this. If we can stay above the 60s here. Oh no, don't lose the 60s. Oh. No, I was hoping it was going to go up to the moon here, Outer. I was hoping for a much bigger push, but man. All right, so we're up 252 for the day on this account. The other account, we're up 227. We did pass another Apex eval, and so that means we'll probably be copy trading 6 accounts. Oh well, we're not going to re-enter this again. To me, we still have a really big bear flag liquidity setting up. Here's the bottom. Oh, let me see. Let's see. It's a little nasty here. I don't like the consolidation here. That's the only thing I don't like about this this little bridge here. I'd much rather it look more like this. You get the big U shape, this, but then once we hit here, we just started consolidating. Outer, the fake outs are for real today, guy. The fake outs are for real. We've been getting faked out like crazy for the last hour. Luckily, we've hit our first target. Almost every entry, we've almost hit 20 points. It's just a lot of times our runner has gotten stopped out. Excuse me. Like I said, we're not going to take this again. We're just going to have to watch. May go grab me a coffee real quick. Yeah, it's the fake outs have been insane today, man. Like I said, we're not jumping back in, but I'm definitely liking the maybe later in the morning big bear flag breakout here. Ooh, I needed a good day trading. It was so hard to focus last Thursday and Friday. Like Friday, I don't feel like anything went right Friday. All right, so there comes that push. But like I said, it was a sloppy push. It was not a clean push. I mean, if anything, we can jump in with one micro if 60 holds, because right there at that 88, 82, that's pretty normal. That's why also we had 85 to 87 as a target a while ago, because usually we hit that 90, we get a big reversal. Outer, did you jump back in? Man, is this the... it's so tempting, guys. So tempting. With maybe a couple micros, and because especially if we get through these 30 levels, very tempting. That's why we're only trading 1 or 2 micros today, Outer. We're keeping it pretty small. There's the 30. We broke out of this trend that we had drawn. But see, like I said, we had all that consolidation here. This is why I did not like this first breakout. I wish it was a lot cleaner. This would have been a lot cleaner move down to the 108. But with this right here, it kind of made it a sloppy breakout. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that coughing. Woo, look at the Great Wall of 31. Man, it is like a straight ice wall at the 31. What was at that 31 that made that so strong, Outer? You're the one that brought up the 31. What was that? Is there some kind of like order block there or something? I'm not even sure what's there at the 31. Oh, you just saw the support and resistance. Oh. Hmm. There's the 60. I'm just going to risk like 5 or 6 points on this because, like I said, it's just all right. So that was like just for 32 bucks. It was just just because of this reason. We've definitely been struggling. We're kind of trapped between right now. It looks like the 60 and the 31. Oof. Damn. If we can't break the 30s, we'll flatten this one early. I was hoping maybe one more push down, but man, we just bounced off the 30s again. Take some of our risk off because it's not going through. It's trying to get through them 30s. All right, got stopped out on that one. So right now we're down $68 on this account here. 68 bucks. It's almost like I should go back to the 10 points right at the moment because we're having a hard time just getting over the 10 points. Ugh. Looking very bullish on this push up, but man, every play's been like a fake out so far. Dude, this crap has just been straight fake out heaven today. Yeah, this is tough. Especially this price action. I feel like we did okay earlier this morning, but we're definitely in this choppy range. I thought, man, once we broke that 30 level again, that we'd get a nice little push down. I mean, we got a 15-point push, but didn't quite get the 20 we were looking for. All right, so maybe this will be the push down. We didn't push back up to the top of the range here. Oof. Woo. We'll stay in this trade as long as 60 holds. If we pull back below 60, we'll flatten it. Ah, the 60s. Come on, 60s. Oh. Damn it. All right. Like I said, we'll flatten this trade if it breaks back below 60. Damn. Getting stuck there again. All right, we're going to go to break even here. We're up about 10 points. Come on, give me the 80. Oh, no. Don't miss me by a point. Oh. That sucks. That's going to stop us out because we were up freaking almost $200 on that trade with that $68 loss. Just, oh my goodness. I can't stand it whenever I get like freaking just barely wicked on a 20-point move. Come on. La la la. Come on, 75. I don't know if I want to go back below 75 because that's at least $120. Okay. OMG, guys. There it goes. Rip, baby, rip. Woof, that was tough. All right. Oh, where did my thing go? Did I close myself out of the trade? No, I did. Like, what the crap? I just closed myself out of that freaking trade. Son of a B. Oh, oh, that's so disheartening, guys. Disheartening. Ah. in. I didn't. Oh goodness. Wow, we went from negative $68 on this account all the way up to $335. So that was hard because I really wasn't sure if we are going to go up just because we've been bouncing off of the 60 so much. But I knew if 60 holds, 92 is definitely hitting 92. And I only say that because if you play these opening range low and opening range high, most time if we can get above the opening range low, we always hit the opening range high. We're not going to re-enter. We're going to leave it at that, guys. Leave it at that. Unfortunately, we didn't get no funded account trades today. The 5-minute charts were pretty ugly today. I mean, you can see the 5 minutes was just barcoding sideways this morning. So 92 is also an opening range high play too. And that's at 92. Want to see what happens at this 92 level. That's your opening range level here. There's the... Oh, just sold through here. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let me see what you said. You're targeting 246. Where was your entry at, Outer? Where'd you enter at? Oh, just watch. Okay, I thought maybe you entered somewhere. Ooh. Hmm. Man, did we sell all the way back down to the bottom of the freaking IBL? If we lose 93, we'll flatten because that was a retest of the IBH. And actually, I may go to break even since we did hit the retest on that because a lot of times it'll come back down and go through that. I don't really want to be in it for a lot. So maybe like 5 points or something with 2 micros. So we're in this trade, what, for 20 bucks, I think? Yeah, 20 bucks. Oh, is that going to be another nice 20 point? Oh, come on. It hit 14, guys. Missed us by 4 ticks. This has happened so many times today. Or it takes like the second and third try just to get our 20 points. Oh, it's so close. All right. All right. We're going to break even here. Oh, man. That's going to suck not to get at least hit our 20 points. Okay. Nice. So I'm targeting 49 because that's the 200 moving average. Oh wait, no, that's on the 5-minute 200. Let me see where the 1 minute is. That's on the 5 minutes. Oh, never mind. We look very bullish on the 1 minute charts here. Guys, the 5-minute charts look ugly this morning. Let's see. Where did you say we could possibly go this morning? 246? Okay, good deal. I may try to at least take 5 points out of this. This way, if it comes back. Yeah. $10 points. We'll at least lock in another 10 points here in case it pulls back. We're not just getting break even. We'll at least take a $20 or something. What's that? Yeah, 10 points times 2, $20. We're looking for $100 if we can hit that 245. All right, we'll at least lock in 20. Because we could hit the top of this wick at 30 and just pop back down. All right. Oh no, what happened? What the heck? Okay. I was trying to lock in another 10 points off of that. Man, we rejected off that 40s hard. Some crazy volatility going on right here. I don't care. We're going to at least take 25 plus 5, so at least 30 points out of this. Be an extra $60. We're 10 points in between either or. So I'm going to either get my full 50 points All right, we're going to go up one more. So we'll either take 40 or 50 points out of this trade. So I'm okay with either or. All right, we took the 50. Nice. Woo. Outer with the 246 call out, guys. Outer with the 246 call out. Nice. There's the 46. Yeah, that was probably going to be my last trade of the day. We're going to keep it positive. We won almost every single trade today. So it's been a really good trading day. I think we had that one or two little small losers where we got down $68, but that was it. What is this? I hate this with Quantower. So easy to leave freaking. We got a nice one, man. I may jump in this with one micro if we pull back below the whole number. We have a nice little 1 minute trend line set up here. This has been also one of my favorite indicators lately. I've been using this for the last couple weeks. It kind of helps with these little trend lines. You don't even have to think about it. It just put them on there for you. And this is free on TradingView. Uh-oh. Did it take it away? I thought that was on the 1 minute. Let's see what's. Maybe it was on a different time. I didn't realize it. No. Hmm. Oh. No, let me see something. Oh man. Kind of just bouncing off this 1 minute trend line here. The only thing that worries me right here is that we could bounce off of this 20 here. So I'd like to see us hit this 20, push back up, find support, then sell through the 20. If they don't pull back, we just won't take anything. We'll just sit here and watch. I'm not going to probably take any more longs. Wow. Could we go all, well, oh man, that's tempting. All the way up to the 500s. 423? 74. Hmm. I was kind of hoping we would get that 50% pullback. That's why I was considering shorts. That's why I'm not going to take any longs. So it's kind of like a little one minute little doji candle there. Uh, yeah, we're approaching the 12 o'clock hour, guys. So we're probably going to. I'm going to leave the stream up because I'm still waiting on a 5-minute setup here. Unless we're going to push back down because I'm not interested in no long. Because I wouldn't mind trying for the 50% pullback today. Let me see where it's at. It's all the way back down at the 119. I don't know if the 20 is going to hold. Let's keep it close. I'm not going to risk a bunch on this. Because back above the 20 EMA here. See, this could be a 21 bounce here. Above 40, we may even close it because that's back above the 9. It's trying. Okay, close it. All right, we're gonna hold on to the profit we are on this account here. I don't know. Somehow I closed out all my stuff. I mean, I did that. Where's this at? I think I closed out my freaking charts. Let's see. So a pretty good day as far as it goes on day trade accounts. The day trade had a 90% off last week, and you could have picked up accounts for like $12. So these are like $12 accounts. So it's definitely some accounts you can be a little risky on. And, you know, you're not in them a lot. So we bought two different ones. One's a trailing and the other one's a static. So one, we only get $750 of drawdown. So this is why we've been trying to keep it just 1 and 2 micros, mainly on this account, because we only got $750 of drawdown. I blew one of my day trades last week, or it was during the rollover week. I should have knew better. This is why I try to stay away from rollover. Dude, this 1 minute trend line is so hard not to take. I'm not going to lie. This is what I was trying to short a while ago. I thought we could get back down there to at least the 90s a while ago. Whoa, almost made a big mistake, guys. Big mistake. Ooh, that was close. I'm glad I looked at that. I was on minis. Did I get put? Nope. We're still on the I was on minis. I was trying to get back to the micros. Oh, that's just a calendar. All right. All right, guys. I think we're going to walk away right there. We're going to wait for the 5-minute setup on Ninja for the funded accounts today. The 5-minute has looked horrible today. I mean, we were just barcoding sideways for the 5 minutes today. Excuse me, I can't stop coughing. Man. All right, guys. If we're not back for Power Hour, we will see y'all tomorrow. We'll try to do some recaps on some of our trades today. We'll try to pick out the loser and see where we went wrong on our losing trade today, then pick out what I thought maybe was our best trade of the day. I feel like our best trade of the day was that one of my favorite setups is where you hit the 20, retest the 9, then break through. But there was a lot of no good follow through this morning on a lot of these trades. So that was the hard part about today. No good follow through a lot of times. You too, Outer. Was that break even trade your only trade today, Outer? I pretty much just call this a no trade day as far as my fundeds go because I never did get a funded setup. There was one kind of pre-market, but I kind of missed out on that one. Everything today was just straight eval trades. So we did pass another Apex funded account. So we got back our 6 because we lost a funded account last week or the week before. No, it was a couple weeks ago when we lost that funded account because I've been trying to get it back. And so I don't think I'm going to focus on any more evals with Apex, and I'm going to try with day trades because day trade is similar to Apex. The only difference is what I like about day trades than Apex is with day trades, you could take $1,000 out once you hit the 1600s, where Apex, you only can take 500. And they're pretty much the same company because the owner of day trade was the part owner of Apex before he went his own way. And they have really good sales too. So right now, like we're just trading. Another thing that I liked about day trades, you only got to pay a one-time fee. So I paid $12 for my evals and I never had to pay again. As long as I trade smart and keep these accounts, you can keep them for 10 years. And that's even with the eval. You know, it's just like it's the same setup like your funded account. You know, you pay that 10-year fee and it's the same way with their evals, so you don't have to be in no hurry. You just have to go look at the rules. I think they do have the same rules like Apex with like 30-day, not 30-day, but 30% consistency rule or 40%. Their rules are about the same too. But my favorite thing, like I said, is I don't have to worry about that renewal. So you can just keep that forever. You know, if you got a big account, say like Outer, you trade that 300,000, you have that 300,000. You don't have to worry about passing it in a month. You just buy it one time and you take as long as you want to pass it. So I guess if I ever decide to do a bigger eval, that's probably who I'll do it with is day trade because that's the reason why a lot of times I don't trade big accounts because it makes me feel impatient to make that much money in a month. Even though I know I can up the leverage, but still, it feels, I don't know, a little bit more pressure to make more money. All right, guys, have a good one. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my stream up and hopefully we can wait for a 5-minute setup later today. If we can lose this 32, we should sell. I mean, this 92. I'll give it one more try to get through these 92s. And this is just 2 micros, guys. You can see right now we're down 40 bucks. Looks like we may get stopped out on this one. My stop loss really needs to be okay. All right, so what is that? It's 40. We're down 40 now, so we might be out 50 bucks if it hits our next stop loss. It looks like it's going to. All right, so that knocked us back down to 300 on this account for the day. All right, guys, I guess we're going to shut it down for the day. Unfortunately, your entry was up here once we broke this trend line, but I was trying to jump back in. I was trying to target all the way down to the 50s. Golly, man, I don't know if I really... I mean, it's a retest of the entry. Did have a little inversion long play here. Oh well. All right, guys. That was probably going to be my last trade of the day there. So that way we can hold on to our profit. So this way we can keep the 300 we made plus 250 on day trade today.